Oh shit, did I forget to save yesterday? Okay, we're gonna see this again, I guess. Hello! Hey, hello everyone, and welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction.
Hi. You again?
I didn't do the intro. We're live on Twitch pretty much every day, continuing Gabriel 2, and this guy is super annoyed with us.
I tell you, I am a Ritter of Rittersburg.
Okay, we saw that yesterday, just need to give him this.
Ich möchte das nicht
We're gonna rewatch this though.
Ich bitte um Entschuldigung, ich habe wirklich keine Ahnung warum.
Gentlemen, I'd like you to meet Herr Knight.
Yes, it's a
Knight
grace.
is a hunting enthusiast from America. He will be joining us for a while as my guest. It will give us a chance to stimulate our language skills and perhaps our brains as well, no? Let me introduce you. Herr Knight, this is Baron von Zell. Herr Dr. Klingman.
We've met.
I'll be darned. Small world, hey Doc?
The distinguished gentleman at the bar is Herr von Eigner.
A pleasure, Herr Knight.
Next to him, Herr Hanneman.
Guten Abend.
English Herr Hanneman. We want to be hospitable. Herr Hanneman is a politician, and they always try to get away with things. You must be firm.
Don't forget about me.
And this is our Herr Price.
I'm by far the best of the group. Very interesting. At night.
Well, it's nice to meet all of you. Hopefully we'll be hunting together soon.
That sounds so physical. Right now, there are more relaxing activities, like drinking beer, right, Herman?
Good idea. Shall we? Pour Herr Knight some beer, Hanneman. Or perhaps you would care for wine instead.
Beer is fine.
They are really.
He drinks beer too.
Yeah,
Wunderbar.
I've never seen the bad German. They're all great.
Tut mir leid, Sie zu unterbrechen, Herr Baron.
Except that guy.
Aber ich muss leider gehen.
You may go if you wish, Gar.
I should leave too, Baron. I have work. Good night to you all.
My God, I never thought I'd see the day when.
Yeah, there was that one
Germans
guy,
were
but
two full
it seems that to
bottles of Wiki beer.
compensate, everybody else is like super great.
You have your vices, and I have mine.
That's such a maybe
I'm
an
afraid to say so,
awful
gentlemen, but
history
I
that
have
it made them better person. I
Baron, my lord and master.
I think so. I hope that's the
Herr Knight.
case.
I am intrigued.
Exactly. I'm intrigued by your hair.
I must apologize, Herr Knight. Apparently, this is not the best evening for a new arrival.
You've been very kind. I'm kind of tuckered out myself, actually. Perhaps I could come by tomorrow.
Oh, please do. We normally meet here in the evening, but you may come here anytime you wish. I'll inform Xaver. Take my card. It has my home address. If you care to chat, come by.
Thank you. Good night. Gentlemen?
Gute Nacht, Herr Knight. Schlaf gut. Also.
Yeah. Baron.
Yep, I'm Bea.
Yeah.
Hanneman. Wie geht es?
I told you I will if this doesn't work out. There's still a couple of months before they close applications. No, I don't know that yet. Mom, will you please speak English? I'm not a sales clerk. I don't know what you should tell him. Just tell him that I'm gonna be here a while longer. I'm not ready for that yet. I have to go, Mom. I have to go. I'll call you later. Love you. Bye. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I just love Blake Backlash, don't you?
He's something, all right.
Oh, he's so masculine and so handsome and, well, sexy. It just about took my breath away when he seduced that female sidekick of his. What is her name?
Fujitsu.
That's right, Fuji, he called her. You have read the book.
That'll be $24.50.
She just melted, didn't she? Fuji, I mean. You just don't make men like that anymore.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
Is it true that the author owns this bookstore?
That's what they tell me.
Of course, he must be awfully busy. Say, is there a good time when I might stop by? You know, if I wanted to get a look at him?
I wouldn't if I were you. He's awfully shy. It's his face. There was an accident.
Oh.
A terrible accident.
Oh. Thank you.
Oh yes. This sets up her character very well.
Gracie, something's come up. I'm on a new case. Too bad you're not here to help, but Gerda can handle any research I need. I know I have a lot to decide, but that and the new book are going to have to wait. I have a feeling this is important.
Gerda. I don't think so.
Bon voyage, travel. She's still super pissed.
I need to see Gabriel, please.
I'm sorry, Herr Knight's not here.
He's great.
You must be Grace. I think we spoke on the phone.
Uh-huh. When is Gabriel due back?
I don't know. He's gone for some time. Maybe you would like to stay at the castle and wait for him?
I don't have much choice, do I?
Like, why is she pissed exactly?
Ups, ich habe nicht gewusst, dass einer hier ist. Ich bin hier für die Kamina fertig machen.
Yeah, it's okay. Fangen Sie ruhig an.
Great, she understands German, but I don't. Okay, let's save as chapter 2. But aren't you glad we resaw all that? I could have skipped it all. No subtitles this time. Yeah, subtitles.
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Oh nein, danke.
Subtitles. German subtitles.
He doesn't need my help. Nice view of the Alps.
Rez, how's it going?
Nice closet. Nice.
This is the bedroom in the first game, remember? Exactly the same.
Ritter ancestors, I assume. Like the lion on the Ritter talisman. Interesting. Ritter ancestors, I assume.
Shame! Shame!
That's fine.
Shame! Shame! Shame!
If you check in the sound section below, you'll see there's way more fail sounds than than win sounds.
Grace Nakamura.
Okay, let's be pissed.
Gerda?
Yes?
No, I'll just stand there. I just wanted to say hi. I'll be here for about an hour or two.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Where's Gabriel? Okay, no. I thought you were asking.
Where is Gabriel?
I don't know exactly.
Surely he said something when he left. You must have been here when his new case came up.
I was here.
What was it about? Was it around here?
All I know is that he was going somewhere near Munich. I honestly do not know where he is staying.
Oh. Damn. That blew her bubble.
You must know something about Gabriel's new case.
It is not my business to talk or not to talk about it.
Hey, Zero
The
Nine.
case for someone else.
Really? Who?
Werner Huber. He runs the Gasthof in town.
It seems her left hair is longer. Is that a thing that exists? Even here, it seems. That's
So, how do you like working with Gabriel?
It is fine.
Uh-huh. Do you get along with him okay?
He is the Ritter heir.
That means I fuck him.
What are you working on?
Plans for the castle.
Oh, what are you having done?
Lights, phones, plumbing, all new. It should have been done many years ago, but there was no money. Also, things need to be fixed. The stones. The castle is very old. Everything needs work.
Is Gabriel planning to live here permanently then?
Oh,
Why not? It is his castle now.
I thought he might, sell it.
Sell it.
Sell.
Do not do that. The castle belongs to the Ritters.
Yeah, I'll just take a minute here so people say hi to everybody. I thought he might move on with me. Okay, are we done now?
Shame! Shame! Shame!
Since you're doing too much, it doesn't even register. Okay. Okay. Can we talk now? Okay.
Oh my God!
I knew there was one last. Okay. We're good.
Gabriel mentioned in his letter that, well, normally I do research for him. It's more or less my field, and if there's anything he needs to get done, I'd be happy to take care of it.
He did ask me to check some things for him, but I couldn't let someone else do the work.
I understand, really. But if Gabriel knew that I was already here, see, that I was around, he'd want me to do it.
I'm sorry.
Dress the door!
I'll ask him what he would prefer. Until then, I must do the work he asks me to do.
I'm curious. I mean, I was just wondering, what was it Gabriel asked you to research?
Just some things.
Some things about...
He asked me to check the Schattenjäger library for any record of other cases about... any other cases like this one.
Gabriel asked you to find other cases like this one? Well, that shouldn't be too tough. For you, I mean. So, what was this new case about again?
I cannot discuss the case with you. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Why don't you go look around the area? I'm sure you could find something
Why don't you go away?
Gee, thanks.
Gee, thanks. Yeah, bye.
Gerda, there's a locked door in Gabriel's bedroom. Do you know where it goes?
It goes to the Schattenjäger library.
That's where all the Schattenjäger records are kept?
Yes.
Are you
Why
a
is the door
Schattenjäger?
locked?
Gabriel doesn't want the workmen.
Lady, I'm
in
afraid
there.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave this door.
Can I get the key?
No.
No. The library is for Schattenjägers only.
Well, thanks.
Gabriel had to go through a fucking ritual
Bullshit!
to get the key. And he's a fucking Ritter. He inherited the place. And he still had to do the thing. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
I can just imagine the cozy nights spent by the fire in this room. I can just imagine the cozy nights spent...
Okay.
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Oh, I needed to click on her. Let's go back up just to be sure. It's nothing else. There's that, and that's it.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Pretty He doesn't need my help.
No, of course he doesn't. That's it?
I thought Gabriel said this place was stripped. Guess Gerda's been busy shopping with the new Ritter fortune.
You're so dumb.
I thought Gabriel said this place was...
This is old fucking stuff that they can get rid of. Who wants to buy that? And you're not gonna sell that for $10.
They're so stupid!
Yeah, I think Bass broke his own. You can't do sounds anymore. It happened to Zerodyne, I think, once. Because he was abusing it. And it's not my fault, I'm not doing it. I think it just breaks.
Schloss Ritter. Birthplace of Gabriel's genetic code.
What's cool, it just breaks for you, so... No, I've removed all the cooldowns.
Schloss...
Unless it's like a hard-coded cooldown or some shit.
That must be Gabriel's car. I wonder where the keys are.
Yeah, we can go back and ask for the keys.
Gerda?
Yes.
Try another one, maybe that one's broken. Oh, there are two S's to Putas, that's a problem. I think.
Hope you enjoy it!
Do you feel that, Cerberus?
There you go.
The Protoss are here.
It's Poo? Toss!
Do you have the keys to the car outside?
That is Gabriel's car. He doesn't even let me drive it.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Ah, shit! I think it's the second time
Well,
you tell me
thanks.
that.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna do that right now. Do it now.
head right in. Go ahead, really, please. Just bash it right in.
We're doing this live. We'll do it live. I need to put that in. That's the thing I need to put. Putas. It's at the bottom. There you go. Boom. Bye. There you go. If it's not there, just hit refresh. Okay. Back. Go here. I'm gonna visit Rittersburg. This looks like something.
I wonder what kind of flower.
Ah, it's for later.
I wonder what.
St. George's. Interesting. Maybe Zero Dying can tell me kind of what that. It's just church since maybe erected in 1242 maybe. Yeah, that would make sense. These are the hours, I guess.
Hello.
Guten Tag.
And she doesn't speak German, apparently, even though she seems to understand perfectly well the plumber that came to her.
The Madonna.
Yeah, she's important.
It's no use. He doesn't speak English, and I can't communicate well enough in German. Saint Georg, patron saint of the Schattenjägers.
So he named his bookstore St. George Books without even, like, it was just a thing that popped in his mouth. In his mouth.
I don't want to disturb her.
What does that mean, by the way? Like, literal translation. Does it really mean bless you? And what does bless you really mean? Why are we blessing someone that just needs? I think it's something to do with they thought that you could lose your soul or some shit, and if you say bless you quickly enough, you're gonna be okay and not go to hell. Wow, not creepy? So, how does this work exactly? Like, is this just a statue? Because it looks like it's mummified, like they took the body and kind of put something over it. Is it? It's super weird. Extremely creepy. Literally means health. Huh. Well, that makes way more sense than bless you.
These coffins are really old.
Yeah, because this is not a slab. This is the coffin. No? I don't... Yeah, this is the guy. This is the statue. But this is the guy. Yeah, he's right there. What the fuck? And this looks like a thing. I mean, this whole thing doesn't look like a painting. Like outside also. This looks like a real church that they just took photograph of.
Jürgen Ritter, 1403 to 1461.
Yeah, this looks genuine.
Jürgen Ritter, 1403 to...
Man, I wonder if you go to fucking Rittersburg and there's a freaking St. George church there with that in the basement.
Jürgen...
Maybe there is. Maybe that's why she incorporated in it in the first game even before playing this game. And I'm pretty sure that she knew. She was already thinking about a second game because there's a lot of reference to hunting wolves in the first game. and she picks up a book, and Gabriel picks up a book in the library that talks about wolves. No, there's a section in the library that you don't have to take a book from to figure out where your uncle is, and it's the occult section, I think. And there's a book, if you keep pressing it, there's a book on werewolves. The first book is werewolf, the second book is vampires, and the third book is ghosts. So you see that she was already thinking about the second game about the werewolves. The third game is about vampires, and maybe if there would have been a fourth game, it would have been about ghosts. Yeah, that's it for now. It's not. There's nothing to do here. Are really old. Can I go in the back, maybe? No.
I don't want to disturb her.
No, I don't think so. I've been to the Roswell Chapel, though. That was great. The architecture of that chapel is just fucking amazing. Every single angel everywhere is different, and there's so many details. You'll have a bunch of columns, but they'll all be like intricately designed. Yeah, that's why I think this is genuine. This is just things that were, and so good, so great, so, I don't know, there's no word for it. What is this? So green screened.
Hallo, meine Damen. Kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Hallo, wie geht es Ihnen?
Gut, danke. Und Ihnen?
Gut. Ich bin hier auf Urlaub und...
Let's try English, shall we?
Yes. I've been studying German at home and I thought I knew a lot, but it's so different now that I'm actually here.
Books alone are poor language teachers. You'll pick it up. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, I want to look at that. Catacomb di Cappuccini. Oh no. Ah, the fucking first thing they show is like a picture of a child. Monk's corridor. Yeah. That's the shit. Fuck. Oh my god. I just saw the first photograph at the top right where they show like the whole thing. Wow. Yeah, what's the deal with the fucking the fucking baby head, dead baby head? Yeah, I want to see that. That's awesome.
My name is Grace Nakamura. I'm staying at Schloss Ritter. And you are?
You may call me Herr Habermas. Welcome to Rittersberg, Miss Nakamura.
It's nice to meet you, Herr Habermas.
Yeah, because you can show me like a bunch of adult dead guys. I don't give a shit. Don't show me young. Don't show me below 16. After 16, you're not innocent anymore. You can die.
What can you tell me about Rittersberg?
It is a very old town. The walls around it were built in 1438, but the city is a few centuries older than that.
Have there always been Ritters in Rittersberg?
Yes, Martin Ritter built the castle in
It's called
1223,
Rittersburg.
and the town grew up around it. I'm proud to say we still have Ritter blood here to this day.
Were they always Canadians in Canada?
What is this building?
Hey, Bill Bowl! Thanks for the raid.
The town hall? Oh, thank you.
We've been talking for
Thanks for your
15 minutes. I didn't know this was a town hall. I have nothing else to tell you. Bye. Hey, yeah, thanks for the raid. How's it going? What were you playing? Oh yeah, I love Gabriel Knight. It's pretty much this and Space Quest are pretty much my favorite point-and-click adventure. But I do admit that Gabriel Knight is just objectively better. But I have a soft spot for Space Quest.
It's locked.
It's locked. One of the most common phrases you'll hear in the adventure game. It's locked. It's locked.
So this is where I've been sending Gabriel's fan mail.
Ooh. She's such joyful.
There's no one there.
Hey, Craig.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
I don't speak German.
My German isn't good enough for chit.
Can't chit chat. And I don't have anything to give her. Yeah, let's look at the wallet.
My wallet. I converted some.
Goodbye.
Danke.
Bitte.
Bitch. That's what she said. That's what I believe she said. Cause she went and, hi. She says, welcome to the post office. What can I do for you? Bye. And then she said, bitch. Oh, we're gonna talk to this guy again. I saw this guy in a movie recently. I can't remember what it was, and I was like, oh, it's the guy from Gabriel Knight. He's pretty remarkable. I think it was a horror movie. He's in horror movies. Even when I saw Gabriel Knight the first time, I recognized that guy.
I don't want to disturb him. I wonder who he is.
Oh yes, we'll know who this guy is.
I wonder who...
Sid Haig? Maybe? No. Gabriel Knight to IMDb. Whew, there's a lot of fucking names in there. He's gonna name himself right now.
Guten Tag. Sind Sie Werner Huber?
Yes. You are an American, huh?
Guess I haven't quite got the accent down, huh? I'm a friend of Gabriel Knight. I'm
It's
staying
his
at the
voice
castle.
also.
Good.
Good. Did he say his name? Shit, I missed it.
You're the proprietor of this Gasthof?
Yes.
It's very nice. Do you mainly serve food and drinks here?
Oh, we have guest rooms upstairs too. Yeah.
Oh? Does Rittersburg get a lot of tourists?
Some, not so many know about this place. It is perhaps better that way. Germans on holiday come here. Foreigners find their way here one way or another.
Eneman. I think that's it. It's K.E. Cutter. And he's been in a lot of things. The Last Starfighter. He's been in Deep Space Nine. And he plays a lot of voices. That's what I said. It's his voice mainly. A lot of TV shows. But yeah, he's been around. The guy's been around. Yeah, popular stuff seems to be the thing I said. Maybe there's something else. Since the 60s. In V. Twilight Zone. Warlock. Baywatch. Star Trek Next Gen. Matlock. Seinfeld. Oh yeah, I've seen it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, he plays Good Soup, and yes, in The Curse of Monkey Island, he's the guy at the bar. Yes.
You speak English very well.
Yes.
How did you learn it?
Wolfgang.
We just played it.
He thought we should know.
Really? Why?
That is a very good question, is it not?
I missed that. Okay. Okay.
I never got to meet Gabriel's great uncle. What was he like?
Oh, he was a true Schattenjäger. Yeah. Like in the old days. He knew things.
What kinds of things?
Things. He had, how do you say it, the sight. He was a very good man to go to when you needed advice.
It must have been hard for the town when Wolfgang died.
Yeah, it was bad, yes. But not a surprise. Gerda knew. It was harder on her than the rest of us.
Really? Were she and Wolfgang close? You said Wolfgang was a true Schattenjäger. I suppose Gabriel... I mean, he's probably not what you expected.
Oh, we shall see with that one. Yeah, one cannot know the quality of the iron until it has been in the fire. Eh? We shall see.
Like, she knows that Gabriel is not such a dumbass after all. He did break down the cult and the...
Tell me about Rittersburg.
What does the French
town,
Quarter looks like
private.
now, after the
We keep our
incident in the
business
first
to
game?
ourselves.
You mean about the Schattenjägers?
Oh, the Schattenjägers, sure. The Schattenjägers are of this place, and this place is of them. We believe in the old ways here. It has not changed much over the centuries. We still remember what the rest of the world has forgotten.
And that is?
That life is a battle between the light and the dark. Do you know this?
I think I mentioned that I was a friend of Gabriel Knight.
Yes.
Well, I came to help him on a case. A Schattenjäger case.
That is good.
Well, we got our wires crossed and he'd already left by the time I got here. But Gerda mentioned that he was on a case for you.
No, not for me. For my cousin, Sepp.
Lots of cousins around here. Is
Oh
Sepp
yeah,
in
I
town?
also like this guy.
No, he and his wife went north for a few weeks. He does not live in Rittersburg anyway.
Oh.
I love his voice.
Well, perhaps you can help me then.
How do you mean?
Oh yeah, Nix, we were just talking about that. Yeah, he played in a lot of stuff, just like minor roles it seemed. A lot of TV stuff. But like, listen to his... I don't know if you remember Curse of Monkey Island, but the guy at the bar. Can't remember his name. Well, it's here. But yeah, listen to his voice and it's exactly the same. But that's the guy. He's been doing a lot of voices also.
Gerda's not sure where Gabriel is exactly, but you know where I can find him, don't you?
It is not my business
Yes.
to tell people where to find the Schattenjäger. It is maybe not so safe, you see.
Yes, I do see, and I appreciate your caution, really. But we worked together on his last case, and believe me, you'd be doing him a favor.
If he wants you to help him, he will have to contact you at the castle and tell you where he is himself.
Great.
Translation: I don't trust you. Hey, good evening, man from the wall. Yes, it's Griswold. Good soup.
Do you know how long Gabriel will be gone?
If he is a good Schattenjäger, he will not come back until he has done what must be done. If he is not, who can say? Maybe he will not come back at all.
What must be done?
I'm not telling.
Can you tell me what Gabriel's case is about?
What?
Not specifically, of course, but in general. On our last case, we had to deal with a voodoo cult. I was just thinking if I just knew what he was up against, maybe I could do some research.
Well,
He left so quickly, I guess. He didn't have time to investigate here at all. And the Schattenjäger archives might have something pertinent in them, if I knew what to look for, that is.
yes, that is true. There is much to be learned from the Schattenjäger past.
Gabriel is new at this, you know? And Wolfgang's not around to give him advice.
Yes.
All right, young lady. I will tell you what it is you need to look for.
Yes?
Werewolf.
Werewolf?
Werewolf.
Her eye says it all.
Gabriel's new case involves werewolves?
You don't believe in such things.
I don't know. It's a little outside.
If you truly want to be an aid to a Schattenjäger, you will have to believe in such things. Things that are outside. If you cannot,
All right. A werewolf. What do you know about them? Werewolves, that is.
some things. This is not the first time that Rittersberg has seen the work of a werewolf, or even a werewolf itself.
Really?
Oh, no, not in my lifetime, you understand. But I was told of it when I was a boy. One was brought to town. It had killed many people. The Schattenjäger caught him. He was tried here.
When was this?
1700s, I think, somewhere around in there.
That's important. Relevant.
Thanks.
Bitte.
Bitch. Oh, then. Oh, yeah, they always say bitch when she goes. That makes perfect sense. Bitte is bitch. I'm learning! I'm learning German.
Pretty damn
Lady,
cute.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to
wonder
ask
who
you to
he
leave the
is.
store.
Pretty damn. I have no idea what that says. Looks old, though.
Can we have a zoom in on that? No?
You rebel scum.
Oh, isn't that the thing in the intro? They throw a key. I think this is what we're seeing. I think. Anyway, that's it. We're done here. Okay, I think we need to go back to the castle. No. Oh. Yeah, go back to the castle. Talk to
I
me.
don't have anything to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go back here. I think I can write a letter to Gabriel now. Oh, he's still there.
He doesn't.
Eventually he goes away and kind of gives me access to things. Professor Barclays. Okay, I can call him.
I'm not sure what.
Isn't there like a phone somewhere?
I don't have. I'm not sure.
There's a passageway in there, but I don't think we can have access now.
Nice. Nice.
What's this?
He does. He.
Notebook. Gabriel. That's it.
Werner Huber.
Okay. So she doesn't record all the conversation. Exactly, it makes perfect sense. Tabarnak is thank you.
Gerda's been a real pig about those car keys.
Yeah, did I even ask her?
I don't have.
Okay, I think I'm missing something in town. I must. It must.
It's no use.
I'm pretty sure I need to talk to this guy.
Bert Barkley knows more about history than I ever will, especially at this rate.
Maybe they don't have the phone in the castle. Maybe I need to ask for a phone here. I can't remember. Oh.
Do you keep Old Town records here? Criminal trial records?
Yes, we have files going back to the 12th century.
Great. Werner Huber told me about a local trial that supposedly involved a werewolf. I'd like to learn more about it.
What was the date?
Sometime in the 1700s?
I'm afraid I would need a more specific time frame. We have many, many files.
Yes, of course.
Oops.
It's locked.
It's locked. Can we use that to open it? No. No, no. Of course not.
It's locked.
It's such an old lock that maybe it's gonna work. No, no. That only works for like certain types of lock. Can I ask for your phone or something?
I don't want. I have.
There's some date here, and that's important, but she doesn't know that.
Pretty damn. My German. I don't.
This is the edge, right? Yes. There's nothing on the screen, I know, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing here also.
These coffins. These coffins.
Oh, there's dates here, maybe.
These Jürgen Ritter, 1403 to 1461. Jürgen.
Oh,
Wolfgang Ritter, 10 May 1923 to 25 June 1993.
Oh.
It's a silver heart. Someone must have left it as a mourning gift.
I needed to see this, I think.
It's a
Okay. I can't pick it up, I know. I know that. We all know why this is there. Well, if you played the first game or if you saw me play it. So maybe we can talk about
I don't have anything to say to her
No.
right now.
If we go back up, the guy's not there. That's why what I expected, but we added in the grace or whatever. I think you forgot some things. Yeah. What's this? Whoops. Oh. Press it. Wow, poor green screen effect. That was way better than when she pushed it with her finger. Yeah, it opened up something here. And she's gone. Oh, we can't see a thing. Okay. Ominous music.
Someone's been using this passageway.
She's pissed. Oh, should we come back to where we were? That was not clear. That's where we were.
Let me guess.
Oh.
Gerda's bedroom. What a surprise.
Yes, Grace. Yes. Are you starting to understand?
That must be Wolfgang. Something to remember him by, I guess. That must be...
She's so dumb. She doesn't get it. The passageway was not for Gerda and Gabriel.
I can't go out that...
No, that's it? Yeah, I don't even remember coming to her room, so I don't think there's much to do here. Ooh! That's where we came from. For. That's the key. It doesn't even look remotely like the key in the first game. No, don't close that, we're going out.
Gerda's clothes. Isn't she just as cute as a button?
Secrets.
How convenient. When the lord of the manor is slipping through the passageway to his amorous adventures, he can pick up a few flowers.
Yeah.
An emergency exit. I guess that makes sense if you're fighting the legions of darkness.
So I can't
How
pick this up. We're done.
I don't have anything to say. Grace, it's locked. Biographies. Looks like they're mostly about Germans.
What's the exit? Oh.
Who should I call?
That's where I can call people. Okay, just gonna write a letter to Gabe. No? Oh. No. Yeah, good stuff.
Hard at work night?
Is she ever not pissed?
Who should I call? I suppose in the next Blake Backlash book, good old Fujitsu will be replaced by Hildegard.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not quite ready to write. Biographies.
I don't like
Books
the
on
one
the occult.
click.
Here we go. Vampires, witchcraft,
Clicking does things.
ghosts, Asian spirits. Lycanthropes.
How did you get in here? Oh, hi. How did you unlock the door?
Lady, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store.
Oh, I see.
All right. Look, let's just drop all the pretense, okay? Obviously, I found the passageway. I know what's been going on in this little Alpinian love nest, and really, I couldn't care less. If you want to screw around with your employer, that's none of my business. But what I won't put up with is this assisting the Schottenjäger crap. I gave up school to work on this stuff because I thought it was important. I'm doing the research that Gabriel wanted, and so help me, I'm gonna be doing more than just research this time around. And I'm not gonna sit around and wait for him to call and give me permission. And if you don't like it, it's just too damn bad!
Okay, fine. You do the damn research.
Well, to be honest, you weren't doing shit.
Damn it.
Like, she had access to the library. She could have looked at the books of... Gabe's not gonna read anything. As he's not there anyway. He should have picked up all the werewolf books before going, but that's fucking Gabriel, you know? Yeah, let's call it end of chapter 2 because we're pretty much close to the end of chapter 2. No, I clicked on something. I need to check that later. Yes.
The Journal of Victor Ritter.
Yes. Okay, so that's the Ritter that was in the correct time frame for this. Let's look at this letter to Ludwig. Yeah, of course. It's all in German.
4th of March, 1864.
Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not.
King Ludwig II, most gracious ruler of all Bavaria. I beg your forgiveness for my forthrightness in this letter, but I fear terribly for your Majesty's safety, and thus have no time for subtlety. I have heard that the one they call the Black Wolf is close to your Highness. I have been investigating this man for reasons I cannot name at present, and I have learned that he is extremely dangerous and can only have the most dire of motives at heart in anything he pursues. I beg your Highness only this. Please do not see this man alone, nor even with your servants only to guard you. I promise you, all will be made clear very shortly when my investigation is complete. For now, only keep yourself safe. Your most grateful servant, Christian von Ritter, Schloss Ritter, Rittersburg, Bavaria. Chapter 3. Lycanthropy, the Ways of the Wolf. There are two categories of werewolf cases: false or lycanthropic disorder cases and genuine werewolf cases. Lycanthropic disorder. Lycanthropic disorder is a mental condition in which the subject, called a lycanthrope, believes that he or she is a werewolf. The subject does not actually change shape, but is nevertheless capable of being as dangerous as an actual werewolf. Most cases of supposed werewolfery are really the work of lycanthropic disorder victims, man to beast. In real werewolves, a physical change to wolf form does occur. The change can be voluntary, at will, or can be forced by certain cycles of the moon and certain sounds, such as howling. Werewolves and immortality. Werewolves are immune from aging and from most physical diseases due to the constant regeneration of their physical tissue. They can therefore be virtually immortal. However, they can be killed by any wound that destroys the heart or the brain, or any form of death that causes brain or heart damage, such as hanging or other oxygen deprivation methods. The mind of a werewolf. Though primarily a true wolf while in wolf form, there is some proof that the werewolf retains enough knowledge to assist his killing. Recognition of victims, evasion of traps, and human cunning have all been seen on werewolf cases.
Hey, mashed potato, how's it going?
Becoming a werewolf. There are several ways to become a werewolf. They include being given the power of shape-shifting through sorcery, being cursed by someone whom you have wronged in some way, called the Lyconia curse, being bitten by a werewolf, and being born to a werewolf. In each case, the blood of the subject becomes tainted or cursed. Damnation. A person who becomes a werewolf against his will, birth, curse, or bite, is not completely damned until he tastes of human blood. Once he does, his soul is eternally damned and nothing may redeem him. Even without tasting of human blood, however, as long as the taint lays upon the immortal soul, it cannot enter into heaven and will remain chained to the mortal plane upon death.
Oh my god.
Werewolf packs. Like real wolves, werewolves can live alone for many years, yet the instinct for a pack often leads them away from their secretive lifestyles into revealing their nature to a priest or close associate, or converting another to werewolfery for companionship. This is when the otherwise cagey werewolf opens himself to detection. Werewolf packs cause immense destruction. A pack consists of one werewolf who became a werewolf through sorcery, birth, or curse, In other words, his is the original tainted blood. This werewolf is called the alpha werewolf. The remaining werewolves in the pack are called beta werewolves because they became werewolves through the bite of the alpha and carry the alpha's tainted blood. Alpha and beta werewolves. The relationship between alpha and beta werewolves is a complex one. Once a subject is bitten by a werewolf, his or her life and death are doomed to the werewolf curse. The victim does, however, have some hope. As long as they themselves do not taste of human blood, the curse is reversible. If the alpha werewolf is killed through some action of the beta's curse is broken. It is important to note that whether the beta werewolf was bitten by the alpha werewolf himself or by another beta, it is the alpha who must be destroyed, the source of the original tainted blood. It is also an interesting note that since betas and alphas share the same common blood, an alpha cannot physically harm a beta of his own bloodline by his own hand without inflicting the same injury upon himself.
It's important.
However, if a beta is harmed or killed by another, it does not affect the alpha.
Okay, so the alpha cannot attack the beta without harming himself.
Symptoms of werewolfery. When hunting for a werewolf, it is important to remember that your biggest clues will come through your suspects' personalities. Becoming a werewolf is not transparent, no matter how the victim tries to hide it. The tainted subhuman blood greatly alters the subject's own mind and personality, even physical appearance. Therefore, look for symptoms in your human suspects that include increasing violence, increasing aggression, unprovoked rages, insomnia, restlessness, and other bizarre behavior. Unfortunately, over time, these symptoms can be brought under control, so do not rely upon them exclusively. A good example of this comes from a case reported by the ancient priesthood society Manos del Sol of Brazil. A rash of werewolf killings there was tracked to a high-ranking officer in the army. The society became aware of the man mainly through rumors of his violent behavior and changed personality. The case was successfully resolved with a man's capture. Manos del Sol, men of the sun? I wonder if they're like Schottenjägers, only Brazilian.
I think so, yeah. Let's save again here.
Looks like biographies here. I wonder if there's anything on... Yes, Ludwig. König von Bayern. König Ludwig. Sein Leben und sein Sieg. Die letzten Tage des König Ludwig II. German. That's not much help.
I didn't read this. Is it long? Okay.
Numerous deaths at the hands of a marauding wolf being recorded in a neighboring county, I set out to see if I could determine the cause. There had been rumors of a werewolf, and the dark signs did indeed seem to be present. The deaths had all occurred within a 40-kilometer range of woods, and at the heart was the village of Alfing. My assistant and I set a trap a short distance from the village. Though the beast had shown a propensity for human flesh, livestock had also been taken. It was a newling lamb we loosed in the thicket as a lure. We awaited downwind. For 2 nights the lamb bleated to no purpose, and once we had to fend off a hungry fox. But at last the beast himself took the bait. I might have missed him. The night was so dark, and the wolf himself was black. But my assistant saw the light of his eyes, and I heard the lamb's cries turn fearful. He had the poor dumb lamb by the throat when we sprang. He was swift, and might have escaped, but his fatal mistake was to attack rather than run. My dagger struck through his chest and into his right lung. As I had agreed, we bound the wolf and tied shut its jaws. We brought it home to Rittersberg, still breathing, and turned it over to the magistrate. I pray for the man's unfortunate soul. May the law be swift and merciful. God be praised for aiding his servant. From his hand came the strength and wisdom to end the killing. Victor Ritter, Schottenjäger, 20 April 1750. There's nothing else. There's no...
I wonder if Christian Ritter's journal is here.
Didn't I just pick it up? Christians Ritter? What?
Christian Ritter, born 10 January 1820, ordained as Schottenjäger, died 4 March 1864. The 4th of March. That's the date on the letter.
Oh.
January 1864. I am now in Prussia. The beast that brought me here has so far bested me. He is secretive and skillful. He has much self-control, unlike what I'd been led to expect. He seems to know almost before I do where and when I will be stalking him. He turns up his nose at my lures. 3 more disappearances have occurred, and I'm no closer to learning his identity nor finding his lair. I can't even prove he took them. Not a single corpse has been found. March 3rd, 1864. I have had a break at last. The key was in front of me all the time. The Black Wolf, he so daringly calls himself, for all to hear and none to truly see. It is worse than I could ever have suspected. He is not just a beast, but a monster. His jaws are already around some of the best throats in Europe. I return to Ritter's book tonight. I must warn those in danger and get someone to assist me. I am in over my head.
I'm not
There's...
Looks like biographies here.
Who should I...
Oh yeah, maybe call that guy. Okay, before calling, I'll take a break. I'll just take the card there, and we'll do that coming from the break. Stay tuned.
What has 4 legs, 63 teeth, long fluffy ears, and a callous disregard for private property? Meet Sam and Max, freelance police. If you play only one hysterical highway adventure game this year, make it Sam and Max Hit the Road, coming this fall.
You're about to take the first step on the longest journey of your life.
You know how some mornings you wake up, but you're not sure if you're really awake or if you're still just dreaming?
We're back. Mm-hmm. Of course.
Hello?
Professor Barkley, this is Grace Nakamura. I'm calling from Germany.
Germany? I thought you were in New Orleans.
I was, but anyway, it's rather important or I wouldn't have bothered you. Do you know anything about King Ludwig II of Bavaria?
Well, that's a hell of a thing to ask a man in the middle of the night. Late 1800s, right?
Yes.
This isn't really my field, but I think he was crazy or something.
I wish I knew. Do you know anyone who specializes in German history?
Yeah, I have a friend at the University of Berlin. I'll ring him. What's your number there?
It's 4989-555-7878.
Okay, I'll call you back if I remember this conversation in the morning anyway.
Great. Sorry again. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet.
Really? We're not done? Oh yes, no, Carmack and Noah, welcome, and this is one of the best FMV games. And yeah, these are not great actors, but they're doing good job. Like, they're doing better jobs than what's his name? Michael McDowell in Wing Commander. He's so over the top and a good actor, but
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
oh yeah, this is just okay. So now that I have a date, yeah, Chris Robert is an excellent director. Oh, by the way, Chris Robert was not the one directing the cutscenes in Wing Commander, funny enough. Maybe that's why the games are better than the movie.
Hello again.
Oh, I don't know. Somebody who does FMV games, I guess. I think he saw that and he was like, I can do that. I can direct. It's not the same, dude. Like, doing fucking FMV little scenes like this is not the same as directing a Hollywood production.
Remember that werewolf trial I'd asked you about? I have a date now. April 1750.
Excellent. Let me go look.
And yeah, he of course he had stuff. He did Wing Commander 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, but he mostly did Wing Commander 1 and 2. He's not really the one behind Wing Commander 3 and 4, kind of.
This case when I was a boy, but I always thought it was just a scary tale. I never thought to look in the archives. It was there, all right. What did you want to know?
Why did they bring the wolf to Rittersburg?
Why did they bring the wolf to Rittersburg? I know the Schottenjäger lived here, but why didn't he just...
Kill it where he found it? I don't know. Let's see. Ah, yes. They wanted to know what man it was, who it was.
They brought it here so it would change back?
Yes, exactly.
What happened to the alleged werewolf?
He was interrogated for 2 days. He confessed his guilt. The trial took place on the 3rd day, and he was sentenced to death by quartering and the stake. He was given a final meal. He asked to see a confessor, and this was granted. He died at dawn the following day.
They pulled off his limbs and burned him?
Don't think harshly of us, miss. That was a long time ago.
Oh, the latest Tex Murphy is that. Tex Murphy, which was also FMV Games. They did a Kickstarter in 2014, maybe? I think the game came out in 2016. Maybe 15, I don't know, something like that. It's like a 4K and all that shit, if you want to. It's kind of weird though. It's cool, but it's weird. And the acting is okay. It's the same pretty much bunch of actors that did the other games.
Where was the werewolf kept while it was here?
The Tesla effect,
There's a
I think
dungeon in
it's
the
called.
rat house basement. We don't use it anymore, of course. Haven't for many years.
There are others also. GOG has a couple of them. Recent FMV games. They're not dead.
Did it change back?
They died for a while, but they came back.
They put the wolf in a cell, and the next morning they found a man in there. A laborer from out of town identified him as Baron von Raleigh from Alfing.
Why did they find...
Why did they want to find out who the werewolf was?
Well, would you want to know? Don't guess. Look.
Yes. It says here that a group of villagers were sent to the werewolf's hometown once they learned its human identity.
Why? They thought there were more of them there?
In those days, the family of the identified werewolf would be in great danger. Many believed such curses were handed down through the bloodline. Was there anything else?
I suppose not. Unless... Is there any way I could see the dungeon?
It would be my pleasure. Everything's been kept the way it was when the dungeon was in use. We show it off to tourists sometimes.
She's a Schattenjäger.
Are you all right, miss?
I'm fine. It's just that this place is so claustrophobic.
I tell you what. Normally this place is locked to keep out the village children. I'll leave it open. You can come and go as you please.
Would you?
Hey.
Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. Goodbye and good luck.
Bye.
Yeah, I think The Complex is an interactive movie, but there's a game called Her Story where you analyze videotape of a woman being interrogated or something. I'm not too sure about the game. I was about to say the movie. It's mainly this.
To see a confessor.
It's mainly the same thing as those games back then 20 years ago, except in 1080p. Not much have changed, and they usually stay clear of things like this. It'll be all FMV, so you don't have this little clash here that kind of worked back then, but now you need like perfectness, and this is not perfect. This is far from perfect. The fact she's standing still, the fact she's just standing like that, and she just contrasts so much with the rest of the. It'll be like Myst style first person where you move around and. But yeah, I don't mind this. I like it even. It has a very 90s feel, like you said before. Oh yeah, no, it takes. Yeah, I don't give a shit about perfectness. It's a shame that today they just can't put out a game that you can see the seams. Everything seems to be have to be perfect. I like rough edges. We're still at the end of chapter 2.
I don't have anything.
We're not done here.
I don't have.
Can we write our thing now?
I'm not quite.
Nope. Oh, maybe I can show her some of this stuff. She's German.
I'm not sure.
I'll show her everything.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not.
Gerda's been a.
Oh.
Hallo? Guten Tag. Haben Sie hatte Kirche Papiere von 1750?
Wie bitte?
Papiere, Geschichte von 1750. How do you say that? Sprechen Sie Englisch?
Nein, leider, ich spreche nicht Englisch.
All right. Danke.
Bitte schön.
Not sure what happened there. She wanted some paper.
It's no use.
I don't think he. I don't. I don't think he'd be. Jürgen Ritter, 1903 to Jürgen.
It's a silk.
I have a notebook. That's just to take notes. It's not to draw things like Gabriel does.
I don't want to.
I think there's something I can do here. I missed. There's something to do here. No. I remember
Those bars.
There's
that's
a
the,
nest somewhere.
That's.
Oh. Ah. Flashback.
Von Rollick slept here.
Same thing. Okay. This can't be the only thing.
That's the claw marks.
Claw marks.
Claw marks. Claw marks.
Okay, is that important?
That's that claw marks.
There's nothing else here.
Claw mark.
I can't really do it. Sometimes they do it correctly. A game should not. You shouldn't be able to do that at some games.
There's no.
I don't have to talk to you. I can't. Oh, maybe, yeah, coming back to him now. With all that information. Ludwig.
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
Of course. Everybody knows about Ludwig. He was the last true king Bavaria had. Why do you think I hang his portrait? Eh? Or that article on the wall? Eh? Do you know what that is? That is from the Munich newspaper the day after the king died. My great-grandfather saved it. It has been handed down to every first son. That is what Bavarians think of Ludwig.
What was Ludwig like? Why is he so revered?
Oh, he was a genius. He had a great mind, you know. Yeah. He built castles, is what he did, and kept on building them until they killed him.
Who killed him?
Them, those politicians. They said he was crazy. Got a doctor to sign some papers. They arrested him.
Then what happened?
What do you think? They killed him. Oh, they said it was suicide. But me, I don't believe that. It was murder.
Thanks.
Bitte.
Yeah, this here.
So that's King. I have no idea. Ludwig II. He looks like he was in his 30s when this one was painted. I don't want.
Okay, we might actually be done. Let's go talk to him again. Wow.
I had a thought while I was in the dungeon.
Yes?
You mentioned that Baron von Rawlik was allowed to give a last confession. I suppose the priest was from St. George's?
I suppose it was.
Would there be a record of the last confession? It might tell us more about the Baron's life.
Good idea, young lady. Those records are in German, though, and Father Getz doesn't speak English. Do you think this would really help your Schattenjäger?
I'm not sure. It couldn't hurt.
All right. I'll write you a note. You give it to Father Getz, and he'll see if they have a record of the confession. If they do, you bring it back here to me, and I'll help you translate it, okay?
That would be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Certainly. You got my curiosity up too, you know.
It's no use.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte.
Ja.
Das hier ist von Herrn Habermas.
Ein Moment, bitte. Das ist für Sie.
Dankeschön.
Like, these are confessions. Would he end that like, there you go? Aren't those supposed to be like private or something? Yeah, I know it's been hundreds of years, but can I look at them? Nah.
Father gets scared.
Let's go. Oh.
I have the church file.
Excellent. Let me see it.
What's this? This is in English. It's from a lawyer in Buenos Aires. It's addressed to St. Georg's Church. The date is 1764.
What's it say?
It's a request for information about the death of Baron Klaus von Raleigh. It says it's for the family. I assume someone answered it. Curious?
What?
The seal on the envelope.
A wolf?
From Buenos Aires.
Okay. The last confession. The Raleigh family took the symbol of a black wolf to represent their great skill at the hunt. Let me see. Klaus von Raleigh says that he lived up to the family symbol too well. His friends nicknamed him the Black Wolf, but he confessed it was more because he was prideful and treated his villagers and women very badly. He was much feared. The Baron confesses that a life of sin brought the werewolf curse upon him. Ah, listen to this. A gypsy camp, Hungarians, came to Alfing one day. He wanted one of their young women. He had her brought to his castle by force, and there he...
Raped her?
Raped her, yes. He intended to release her, but before he did, the girl killed herself. The next day, an old gypsy woman from the camp cursed him, saying that he was to become the shape that his name and his crimes showed his heart to be.
I see.
Soon afterwards, her curse came about. Klaus von Raleigh began to change, to run at night as wolf, to kill and eat human flesh. He begs forgiveness from God and from his wife and son. He says he welcomes his punishment, if only it will pay for his sins and save his family from further pain. That is all that is written.
Wow. Thank you.
I'll return this to Father Getz for you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, young lady. And to your Schattenjäger.
Damn, it might actually be done now with the day. Let's say that's something else. Oh, I wanted to check something out, because in this... Did it say something about Buenos Aires or prison? But why would they... Buenos Aires, this is it's in Brazil, right? Argentina. Argentina is pretty close to Brazil, though. That's what I don't understand. Why did he receive a letter from Brazil to know what was going on with the black? His family wasn't from Brazil.
I don't have anything.
Okay, is this the end of the chapter?
All right,
Maybe.
Knight, I've got your research.
Putting all the books in there that Gabriel will never read. He doesn't read them, by the way. I think you can open up
Now,
the...
I just need somewhere to send it to.
Oh, maybe you can read it with him. I can't remember. Okay, so that would be all. Now I just need to go to the postal office.
I don't have.
Why did they put that screen? That's so useless. I need to show you. Just, like, click there and exit the thing. Why this? This was super important. Oh, not you again.
I have to get an address first.
Oh shit.
Danke.
We still don't know where he is. Okay, we're gonna yell again. Are you ready? There's gonna be some yelling.
I found the items that Gabriel wanted. Did he tell you where to send your research?
Yes. His lawyer's office in Munich.
Can I get the address?
Harald Übergrau, Marienplatz 21, München.
Thanks.
Why does she have to be a bitch? You just had your thing with her. You cried and it was okay. Just fucking let it go. What the fuck's the problem? She's such a bitch. She can't stop being a bitch. There will be a time where she'll finally understand what has been going on, even though there's a lot of hints. She can research werewolf, but she cannot research just basic human interaction.
Das Päckchen soll nach München gehen.
7,40 Mark bitte.
Yeah, she wants to be paid.
My German isn't.
Nein, danke.
You need to understand that. Wow. The game doesn't help you with what the fuck's going on.
My German is.
Ich möchte es dann heute verschicken.
Look, I really, really wanted to post this. She weighs it, and then she's like, it'll cost you $2.
Dankeschön.
But if you don't know German, you don't know.
That'll give him something to chew
Oh yeah,
on.
this is the boring part. The Gabriel parts are way better.
Guten Abend. How are you? Is this the castle of the Shot and Joggers here?
The Shot and Joggers.
We are so thrilled to be here. Emil said it's the 1990s, for heaven's sake. The Shot and Joggers are probably long gone. Well, of course they aren't, I said. A family like that doesn't just dry up and blow away. The good Lord's put his mark on them. Who are you? I was just wondering.
Hey, thanks for the raid.
Thing, dear. Neither of you girls look like the heroic type, but who am I to judge? God chooses
I'm
his
sorry for
soldiers,
your ears.
and who am I to put in my 2 cents?
It's not my fault.
We're the Smiths from Merrimack.
I love this guy.
Pennsylvania.
That guy is awesome.
This is my wife, Merle. You can call me Emil.
My husband. If I don't get right to the point, he'll get there for me. It's nice to meet you both.
Uh-huh. Well, how did you hear about the Schottenjägers?
Oh, we're demonologists. My wife makes it her business to
Hey,
know a lot
Channel
about
Strider.
different things.
Thanks for the follow.
She's a regular, what you call, occultist scholar, aren't you, Mother?
That's right.
Yeah.
I read about you all when I was studying an old witch trial last spring, and I have been dying to get over here ever since.
Well, so nice of you to stop by, but I'm afraid the Schottenjäger isn't here right
Shot
now.
and Jaggers.
I'll let him know you called, though.
Oh, no.
The Shot
when
and
I
Jaggers.
was so hoping to talk shop. We fighters of darkness are so rare these days.
Don't I know it? Can't scare one up to save your soul.
It's not your fault, Missy. I told Merle to call before he came.
People just don't take you seriously unless you're standing right there. You know that, Ann.
Sorry, guys, I'll
Well,
just.
it's rather late, and if you're
is the
driving,
end
you
of the
might as well,
chapter.
you know, go out right now.
Don't worry about that. We're going to spend the night at the guest house in town.
Stop by tomorrow, won't you, dear? You and I can exchange
I don't think
stories
there's any
at
way
least.
to pause this.
We'll see.
Come on, Merle.
Maybe proceed P?
Tired. I think we ought to go.
But Ann.
Come on, let's go.
Ann.
Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh.
What's wrong?
It's not your fault. This just happens, man. I'm sorry.
I'll get her some water. Give me your hand. I see danger. Someone close to you is in danger.
Gabriel?
I see something.
Hey, Takanja.
Something like a wolf. A black wolf.
Don't you worry, miss. My Merle is going to be all right. This just happens sometimes. That's all. It just happens. Come on, Merle. Let's go. Come on.
What happened?
Look at the top left, it says Capítulo 2
I don't know.
Sequencia Final. Interesting. Hey, yeah, thanks very much for the raid, Ergzina. You were playing some Baldur's Gate? I'm sure it's going great. I don't even have to ask you how's Baldur's Gate. It's so good. Everybody loves Baldur's Gate. Unless, maybe, I don't... Killing werewolves, excellent. Excellent. Oh yeah, you're going into the, you're in the expansion pack right now. So, okay, chapter 3. So, Cormac Noah, this is where the game really shines, when you take control of Gabriel Knight, which is the guy from the game. This is Gabriel Knight 2. Well, it's called The Beast Within, a Gabriel Knight Mystery, maybe to show that it's not just Gabriel Knight, it's Gabriel Knight and Grace. What was that we just saw? Oh yeah, okay. I think he's having daydreams of like visions. No, not daydreams. Dreams or nightmares. Oh, so you were killing werewolves. It works. Oh, what's this? A chicken bone. Is it a chicken? I'm not sure. We can't really see. Will it be in our inventory? Yeah, chap 3. No. What was it?
I don't need anything else.
Okay. I was like, what? Can't click on it.
I don't need anything. Check. I take it. I don't.
Nope. Yeah, watch out for that lamp. Boom.
It looks like there's been another wolf killing, and this one occurred last night in downtown Munich.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything to.
Handsome Gabriel Knight. He's not as handsome as he should have been. Should have been even more handsome. We read that yesterday. Did it change? No.
I don't have any.
No, you don't. Can we call someone? Gabriel's business card. And Glover's business card.
Who should I call?
No, you don't want to call it?
Baron Friedrich von Glauer. He lives in the Perlacher district.
Von Glauer. He's fucking handsome. He's the man. He might have auditioned for Gabriel Knight, but they were like, for some reason they didn't want to take him. Yeah, I think unfortunately I'm gonna end the stream now. I don't want to like start this day up.
I was hoping.
But yeah, this guy is where it's at. He's pretty charming. So we can immediately get the letter from I think from Grace, which doesn't really make any sense since it's just one night. That is some fast postal service. But I mean, they are closer now than if she was in the US, but still. All the way there. I think this is the place? Yeah, no. There's nothing to mail. I need to go to... Oh shit, I think I fucked it up. No, well, I didn't go in the right direction. Shit. And if I do this... and I re-enter this, I'm gonna come back at the same place. It's not a shortcut to where I was. Anyways. I'm gonna end like this, guys, and we'll play more of this on Thursday, 8 PM Eastern time, and tomorrow we'll be continuing Fallout 2. We're getting pretty close to the end, but there's still some stuff I want to do, like kill a bunch of gangs in New Reno, There's an entire tube network. Oh, it's fine.
Das vereinbaren Sie am besten.
Yeah, he's gonna give him the thing, right? Yep, the package. You might as well know I'm in Richard's.
March 18th. I've been doing. There's also some. It's. I'm sent.
Oh,
Damn it. At least she's off in the ozone somewhere.
Chapter 3.
Yeah, okay, I can read him. Okay. I thought he would say like, "Oh, I don't need to read this. Grace will." Have a great night, everyone. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow 8 p.m. Eastern time for some Fallout. Thursday for some Gabriel Night 2. We're gonna raid someone. Ah, fucking ads. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Have a great night, Fractal Mind, Cormac, Bass, Erxina, Tikanja, Johannes, and everyone that's still there. Craig, Nix. Thanks everyone, and have a great night. We're raiding. Azure Tony's playing some. What's he playing? He's fucking playing Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire 2. Breath of Fire 2. Good night, guys. Remember to have fun. Peace.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.